Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Subnautica. So a few things first. If you can't tell by my voice, I'm still sick. So last time, I believe, I said that I was kind of getting over my sickness because it felt like I'd had a couple of days and it was a really mild, just a really mild case of something. But then I had a day where I felt really well, and then came the cold. So I've been having the last 2 or 3 days been absolutely horrible. And lastly, I often struggle with trying to keep a balance in any game I play, really, between pushing the story forward and also doing all the what I would call, like the slow, boring things. And they're not really slow, boring things. They are just that in my mind. So in this case, it will be stuff like building our base. I can spend hours on this shit, and for some reason in my mind, I feel like that's not something anyone wants to watch. But you know what? I can see in the comments that it's something that there are at least a few of you that do enjoy. So I think from now on, we're just gonna take it more chill. That might be it might be at a slower pace from now on, but then that's how it's gonna be. And I'm gonna be, since I'm sick, I'm still getting over it at least. I think the next few episodes we're gonna be base building and exploring for resources a couple of times probably. And they're just gonna be super chill. So if that's not your cup of tea, that's okay. But I feel like base building is a part of the game anyway. So, and I really don't want to just cut it out because it seems like I might be slow at it. I still might do some things off camera, but I'll try to keep it at a minimum. So obviously the first thing you'll see is that I built this one. I moved the bioreactor. I tried to play a little bit around with the walls here, just to see how it really works. It didn't look very good with the glass dome because the walls don't actually go all the way up. They go up to the roof on this one, which look much better right here. But I really want the glass dome, so we're actually gonna take this out, and then we're gonna go with my original plan, which was always to have this be some sort of like just a big like recreational area. Lots of plants, windows, benches to just chill and relax. We might. It's a big area. Maybe we'll build some tables here in the middle, etc., etc. But and I don't know why, because I'm the only one here. But we're gonna make it we're gonna make it a home for future people as well. And then I think we'll have a small multi-purpose room here to the north, where we'll put the bioreactor instead. And I did manage to actually grow some plants as well, and easy to go and just plunk them in here because that's what it needs. And whenever we what's the word, drains one of these completely, we'll just plant another one. They grow quite quickly, but we will get rid of this. We will get rid of this. Secondly, I did go ahead and build this. I went back to the island where we first went. I think the island called it the Degassi. What did it call it? I don't remember. The Degassi area, at least. There were like 3 bases, and we actually missed some lower. Let's see if I can find it again. I actually wrote it down. What were they called? They were called Marooned and Storm. So this one, yeah. We'll listen to these.
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Bart, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the Degassi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not gonna weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
Well, maybe they didn't foresee the problem of sickness. Let's go through this one.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of stormwater? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like. Let him go deal with the plants.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Bard, Torgo has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. No staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
I don't think we've seen any rain, actually, when we've been here, have we? In either case, we got the indoor grow bed as well. I completely missed that one. And at least when we're at base, we now have a food source. This is obviously still a problem to bring, because it takes up a lot of space. I mean, one of these, they give us a lot of food, but they take up 4 spaces. So, you know, it's not really anything. And if we want water, well, we have the Chinese potatoes as well. They are also quite decent for food. Water, we have these bulbo trees. So we cut a couple of those, and we are good. Obviously, this is not something we can bring with us. These here in the back, there's nothing in here. These are just for right now anyway. They are just for just to make it look a bit more nice and homey. For something we bring, we have our knife now, so we can, at least food-wise, we can just cut some fish if we can catch them. Water, we still need to craft and bring that. Okay, so I had a couple of ideas, because one of the comments was also that the place here doesn't really look very homey. And you know, you're right, it doesn't look very homey. So what we're gonna do over this episode, and maybe the next, we'll see. We'll see, I don't know. I don't plan this too much. We are gonna make this a lot more homey. So, first things first, we want to build a couple of multi-purpose rooms. Depending on where we can build, let's deconstruct you. Don't think there's anything here. Nope. I would like to have a room north of, or somewhere off of this one, that will be our warehouse. That will have all the storage, so we don't have it in the middle of the hallway here, or we don't take up space in our actual crafting room. Maybe we can make this into like an office as well, something like that. And we would like one to the north as well, for the bioreactor, I feel. Oh, I don't even know if it's north. No, that's west. That's west. That's west. So let's just see here. A multi-purpose room. I do believe that is 6 titanium. Where is it? Yes, 6 titanium. So let's go grab that. let's grab some extra in case we want to make a third one, or we want to make some... what's it called? Some hallways? What are they called? Tubular compartments. Okay, I'm not gonna call it that. Okay, let's see. I think when I was fiddling around, I couldn't build one here, and it's a bit finicky. But I can actually. Okay, I could build one there. I couldn't build one here, but I think that is because of the. Was because of the fabricator on the wall there before. Let's see. Yeah, now we can build one. So we could have two. Okay, 1.3. That's fine. Let's build one here as well, actually. So we can have like a private office back here, for instance, and we can have storage over there. How many do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 7, so that's exactly enough. Yeah, but I would like. How much is this? That's 2. Let's try and build this one, because I think I would like a bulkhead compartment. I think this is mostly for role play, but something like this. If the entire thing floods, I think it makes sense to have a bulkhead here to protect the reactor, right? No, it looks like it needs an actual hallway. Okay, let's go get another titanium. We already looks like we need to go get more titanium. Well, we're gonna deconstruct all this, of course, so let's open this one back up. Ooh, it got dark. Let's hope this will still fit. Ah, damn it, it won't. Why not? Doesn't really look like there's an issue, does it? What if we move you one out then? What if we build another one? Damn it. Okay. Okay. Well, where can we build one? Okay, can we somehow... Okay, why not? Don't see why I can't build here. It shouldn't really be anything wrong with it. Maybe it's too close to the to the bottom here. Guessing that might be it. Okay, well, it's built. Oh, let's see here. We need a new battery for this thing soon enough. Yeah, we can have one here. Okay. What can we have on the walls here? In this, nothing. Okay. And I feel like with something like, oh, we can have a lot of stuff around here. This can literally be what is gonna keep our base completely stable. It's a bit weird how it works, that it's like an overall thing, but I mean, I don't know how else they would do it. But so we can literally just have one room being super, super tight and secure and rigid, etc., etc. But everywhere else, it's just standing on sticks. Well, that's okay. I'm not gonna complain about that. That was what we needed. Yes. Build a couple of these in here at least for now. So we can go deconstruct the others that we have. I feel like it also makes sense, like role-playing wise, we want to keep the... want to keep the bioreactor safe. Do we have enough for this one? No. Fine. Huh? Composite plant pot should... Why? It's a wall. Okay, game, you win. I can't really argue with you. That's how you want to play it. Yes, let's... This. Okay, well, this is definitely now the most secure room in this base. Let's... Okay, let's get rid of this one then. Oh, we need a battery. Do we have one? No. In you go. Wrong way. But okay, that's it. It really needed to get rid of that one first. All right. Seems kind of odd to me, but whatever. Nice. We actually had enough. Okay, what are we looking at here then? We are completely full. Okay, I would like a couple of these seeds for some more planters for our bioreactor, and then some of the seeds for the bioreactor itself to get some power. So let's, honestly, let's just deposit them somewhere random so we have... oh, come on. Oh, you can only hold 9, that's why. Considering eating some of them, but... don't really have that many. So I think what we need, or what we are gonna really be lacking, will be titanium, per usual, and quartz to make glass, I feel like. Where is it? Is it over here? Oh, there it is. Yeah, let's have you face this way. Okay. This is not gonna be like a particularly pretty room. But that doesn't mean we can't make it kind of useful. Can have like 2 on each side here. And I feel like a trash can would make sense. So we can get rid of random stuff that we want to get rid of. What else would make sense here? Let's see. Much to require 2 titanium. Okay, that would be... I think that would be okay. Oh, I guess. You know what? Let's... A desk makes sense, right? Something to monitor the whole thing by. I think that's turned the correct way. We will have a swivel chair. Uh-huh. Excellent. And I guess, you know what, let's have a couple of shelves back here. You know what I'm thinking? That's a window right here would not be the end of the world. So whoever is sitting here and monitoring all this stuff, it's not like completely... what's the word? Depressed for being in this tube. Just enough room. Excellent. Okay, let's get 2 of these growing. So the way it works is that each of these planets they have a set amount of space, and you can basically just put however much you can fit in there. Could be 1 big one in these ones, for instance. It could be 4 small ones. Put you guys in there. I can actually show you real quick with this room up here with the planter. You can see right here. Actually, you know this. We did it outside. I think we did that on camera. Right? Or am I remembering wrong? Okay, it's gonna be a problem for me to find my way around already. That was fast. Do we have any glass? We have enameled or enameled. Oh, it's said glass. That's not what we need. Yeah, quartz is gonna be... We're gonna run out of quartz real quick. I took down the fabricator. Can we get a temporary one up here? Okay, you know what? Fine. Just a temporary one. We needed something as well for the bulkhead, actually. That one, I believe, right? Do-do-do. Yes, let's get that one in as well. Nice. Might not be the most interesting view, but at least it's there. Let's see, what do we have? Let's get some posters in there. And let's get the Aurora miniature, because why not? Okay, I have to right-click to place it. Okay. Oh, doesn't look too bad. Grab you as well. Keep calm. You know what, this is not looking too bad at all. I mean, the reinforced steel is slightly boring to look at, but it is a bioreactor, it's not supposed to be pretty. That's not too bad, that's not too bad. Not too bad. That's not too bad. What we could probably do is get yourself a... Where is it? There it is. Oh. You. Okay. Now this is for exterior, of course. It doesn't go in here. Now, what I wanted to do was... nuclear waste disposal. Well, it is not a nuclear reactor yet. Is that what I think it is? Yeah, that's something we want. What was I after? What was I after? A locker. That's what I was after. Something like this, just to keep something here. You know, you could go over here next to the poster, because why not? So that's looking quite nicely, I think. Quite nicely. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, let's... Ooh, okay. One of these are gonna be storage. That might as well be this one. And this is gonna be a private office. So we need titanium and the glass. Okay, we definitely need to go get some stuff. Of course, my private room needs to be quite nice. Let's... What was it I wanted? God, I forget so easily. It was you. Yes, let's install you. I don't actually think we can. No, we need to move that. Right, and we don't have enough titanium for that either. So maybe... we need more glass as well, so quartz is in high demand. How close are we here? Could we... well, right now we can't get rid of it, of course, but we can if we do that. How much Oh, we really need the titanium. I think we have just enough to build a tubular component and the multi-purpose room. I think that should be okay. Could also build it on top here, of course. We'll be at the top of the tower. It's also an option. Let's see if this works. Because that then we know we have an option here. Let's see if this works. This could work. Okay. Oh, what if we do this? Let's see if we can even get another ladder up in here. I have no idea if we can. I kind of also want to get rid of these. I don't really like them there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
The ladder system is also something I really need to get used to and really need to figure out.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah, I was just about to, because we are actually here, so we might as well grab some of these.
Vital signs stabilizing.
As you can see, there is quite a lot in these, so let's plant another one, then we can eat the rest, and we are all good suddenly. Don't have to have it in the middle, of course. In fact, I probably would prefer not to. How would this look? I mean, we would... I think we would have quite the view around here, right? We are quite high up. Not that high, actually. Yeah, I think that wouldn't be bad at all to have like a top office like this. Looks that's kind of nice. What about these walls? Where were they? They were interior. Can we build those up here? No, they go in the big room. I think that makes sense. Okay, well let's just go ahead and say that we're keeping this. That's not bad at all. Well, I think we are, yeah, very much out of titanium to really build anything up here. So I think that's gonna be it for now, at least, building-wise. But I think this could be something. Let's. I want to. Where is it? To fiddle with an idea here. Could we? No, I don't think so. It would be nice if these are kind of locked in place. I think it would have been extremely nice if we could have placed something like down here in the middle. We could have had a couple of rooms in the middle here and still had wide hallways for, you know, the domed roof. How much does that actually cost? It costs titanium, which we don't have. Okay, so we can install it right now. That's okay. That'll be next time then. And I think next time, which I will record tomorrow probably, and granted that I will probably still be a bit sick, so I think that'll be a super chill, just exploring and getting some materials. Let's do that. Let's do that. Do that. Yeah, let's next time we're gonna go hunt for some titanium and even more importantly, the quartz, because we're gonna need a lot of it. I want glass here. I basically want to be able to look outside everywhere. That's gonna make it look much more cozy, I think. And we can have 2 here on each side, so that's 8 quartz already. We can have a lot of windows in here as well, 2 on each side. So that's 16 quartz just for that. And you know, then we have the big old room here where we can have a lot of windows as well. Same goes for here and here. I think we lose integrity. Minus 1.1, yeah, but it's very, very unclear water right now. So we might want to have another place. I have a couple of places where we built more reinforcement, but I was also thinking of having like reinforcement here, window on the other side, and then reinforcement here and window on the other side, something like that. But that's something we can take it as we go. Oh, could also be the storage room, of course. I think that makes sense as well, because the walls are gonna be plastered with lockers, so we're not gonna see it. Yeah, I think that's gonna make more sense. Okay, but next time, quartz and titanium hunting and super chill exploration. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take care.